That is just some shallots and some celery that I added to my skillet, which I did have some olive oil in. I've got some parsley, some thyme, and some sage. We're just gonna cook this for a few minutes until our shallots and our celery start to get tender. Our celery has started to get tender, so I have one bag, 16 ounces of frozen vegetables. To make this an easy recipe, we're gonna add the whole bag in and stir that around. I have some leftover turkey from a dinner, and we are going to add that right in. I have about 5 cups. And I'm just gonna stir that through until we get that completely combined. Our vegetables are nice and mixed in together with that turkey. I've got 2 cups of chicken broth. You could use turkey broth if you can find that also for this. We're gonna season it up with some salt and some pepper. We're gonna let this cook just for a couple minutes just to get everything nice and flavorful. And we've got one more thing, or a couple more things, I guess, to add to this before we put it in the oven. Our broth has started to simmer, so I have 1 more cup of that chicken broth and 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch. We're gonna add that right in there. We're gonna whisk that together. We've got that all combined. This is gonna thicken everything so nicely for our turkey pot pie with our stuffing. We are going to pour that right in with all of those ingredients, making sure to get it all out. We're gonna let this come to a simmer again, and then this is gonna thicken up, and then we'll add our stuffing to this. Our filling has thickened, so I'm gonna let that spoon set to the side. I have my leftover stuffing, and we're gonna place that right on top. This is such a great way to use those leftovers, and this is such a delicious recipe. You could definitely use a rotisserie chicken too if you don't have leftover turkey. That would be delicious also. I think I'm gonna be able to use all of my leftover stuffing for this recipe. So I'm just gonna keep going till I get this completely covered. I have my oven set at 425 degrees. This is only gonna take about 30 minutes, maybe 45, until our top is nice and crispy and our filling is nice and bubbly. Our turkey pot pie with our stuffing crust is done, and mine only took 30 minutes, and it is looking good. So I am going to plate up a couple of these. Woo. Oh, it is hot. Okay, we're gonna try this, and I mean we. I've got my dad with me, so he's gonna try it too, and he's going to tell me, hopefully it's a yum. I don't know. Tell me what you think, Dad. It might be hot though, so.
That is good.
Yay.
I need another bite.
Oh, I love that. All right, Dad's approval. Let me know if you try it. Yum.